I should write something.
Maybe we should call it a day. Let's get to work. What are you looking for today? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this one. I agree. Let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Shit! Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world. Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible. What next, Joker?
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Let's go.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. I tried exiting, but no such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone.
This is our chance. Want to give them a last try?
Look, they're panicking!
Let's go.
Yeah! Let's steamroll these
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's move on.
Okay. A new skill? Nice, man!
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
True
Who could have brought us here?
No. It's out of your effing mind. Finally! Let up! Finish him off! Take this!
Fire! Turn him to a crit!
Take this! Fire!
Hold up his sword!
This is it!
Back!
Take this!
Not much of a... Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has to happen.
The upside.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working on the last bits of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, we'll be able to bring the hammer down without me.
I'm happy to step in and show us the con even with the water.
You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out of here.
Fire!
Now it can be even more helpful.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. You're getting close.
I think we're surrounded!
You're mine. this! Take this!
Queen, your agility's down! Hey, watch your house! You're getting wrecked out there!
Not yet.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire!
Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
Way to go, guys!
Let's keep chugging along!
Ooh, found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard. It's this way, right? Gotta put the drop on him. Show me your true self.
You have the upper hand!
We're gonna run right through him. I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker!
I think we all did really well.
Okay, let's keep this up.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Fire!
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win!
Fire! Trumpeter! Thor! Fornius! Norn! Bugs! Lilith! Fortuna! Trumpeter! Fortuna! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Whoa, that was sweet! Ravage them! Take this!
Beat up!
Take this!
Come on, Noir, get up! Using this! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! Ravage them! Come! Let's go!
Little electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
You're mine! Let's go! Fire! We can use that? All right!
Expect that level.
Counting on you.
Okay, got it! This is it! This is it! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! I'm caught on one!
Sure.
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Fire!
Great technique, Joker!
You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Showtime! Fortuna! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker!
Take this! Whoa! Badass, Joker!
It's a junkie as
Take this! Got it!
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win!
I'll get them! Fire!
Bring up!
It's over!
I know I can count on you! Queen, your agility's down!
Now!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Simply astonishing!
Take this!
Your health is bad! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire!
Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
We haven't registered that checkpoint yet, have we? Not sensing any shadows. It's just...
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, let's get... What's that? What is that box?
Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Help me. Take away my worries.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medivh to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh, yeah. You totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Trumpeter! Thor! Take it! Persona! Fire!
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yes, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
You're mine! Fire!
We have to be all out here?
Persona! Fire!
Can't hurt Sophie! It's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Take this! Fire! 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 You're mine! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Thank you! Just hold on, Sophie!
coming back.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal. Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants, running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
We have to stop it, no matter what it takes. Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining out. All right, let's get going. Let's just listen to Emma.
Someone there?
This is our chance. Want to give him a last
I'll
surprise.
reveal your true form. Let's tear right through him.
We're gonna run right through him!
Let's go.
Weak and it takes win. Keep that in mind.
We're running out of steam.
Hunt down any stragglers.
Trumpeter! Fortuna! Lilith! Take this! Strike! Be gone! Fire! Got him! Fire!
Give them no quarter.
Mess him up, Yote!
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness. Get going, Joker.
Ravage them! Fire!
It's low level, but it nullifies size. Just mow him down. The enemy's stopped. Send it out with a nuclear attack.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Switch out.
Leave it to me. This is it. I'll use my persona.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Fortuna! Trumpeter! Thor!
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Dude, check it out! The treasure chest!
Fire!
My!
Hold you! Fire!
Looks like you can jump on him. Use it right. Hold on circles around the enemy.
Take this.
Joker, your health is bad.
Take this!
No end to this.
Whoa! Fire! Ravage them!
Just a crap mob. Easy victory.
I'll give it my all. Shall we begin? Where to go? Show them what we can do. I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all.
Queen, your agility's down.
Please do.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Beautiful work. I'm just getting warmed up.
No enemy's busy. This is your chance. Wailing on it.
I'll give it my all.
Nice evasion, Noir.
I'll give it my all.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
Where the hell did that come from? I'll give it my all.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggle with each monster.
You're gonna take back everyone's desires. I'll give it my all.
No matter what.
I can handle this. I'll try. You've got it now. Just keep it up.
All right! Out of the way! Out of the way!
Look out!
Electricity out of the question. Remember that.
Ravage them! Come! Fire!
Watch out, Queen. Your stamina's almost gone.
Take this!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Sorry. My stamina's depleted.
Steady. Steady.
Show me your true self!
Look, you're panicking.
Yeah, let's steamroll this
Fire!
Its weakness is fiber. Turn it to a trick.
You're mine!
You, where to go? Show them what we can do.
You got one to me.
Fire!
Here we go!
Explosive hit. Don't get your
victory was handed to us.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Get them out of here! Fall!
Good thinking, Joker! We know I can count on you! No shadow! Here they come! The enemy stopped! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Thor! Here!
Finally, you let up. Finish him off.
Fire!
He just hacked at it! We'll find first! Listen carefully!
Take this!
Yeah.
Let's nail this now! Perfection! Keep it up, Smoke!
Out of the way! Let's go! Fire! 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 Fire!
They're careful! Give him a dirt nap!
Fire! Fire!
Shadow sighted!
Your true form.
Got it now! I'm sure we can make it! Shadows ahead! Now, watch out, please! Your stamina is almost gone!
Fire! You're mine!
You let up. Finish him off.
Fire!
That all you got?
Okay, let's keep this up.
Fire!
Come get some.
Okay, here goes! Bam! Let's go, Joker! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
Take this!
The enemy stopped! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Fire!
Its weakness is fire! Turn it to a trick!
Fire!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Trumpeter! Thor! Come!
Noir's burning up quick! Do something or she's a goner!
Fire!
Turn left! Just a little more!
Fall! You're mine! Fire!
Wait, electricity's out of the question! Remember that! Noir, you need recovery quick! Aren't you glad we won?
All right, on to the next.
I think I see something over there.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this! This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks!
Fire!
That might come in handy. Back on it? Good thinking, Joker!
All right, Joker.
Fire! Take this! You're mine! Let's go! Fire!
Powerful! Then you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Fire!
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Useless! You're mine! Fire!
Let me ask something. Trying to weaken our stats loadout. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! I'll give it my all! Good luck! Leave it to me! Watch out, please! Your stamina's almost gone! Now!
to try this one out.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie. Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back!
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier around it.
Then what do we do?
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Ichinose's just ahead of us.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that, all because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
A lot of them. Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many people you throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that? We're all getting blasted again soon. Alright, I'm starting the frequency hack. Watch my back, guys. Keep easy attention until I can drop that barrier. No!
Out of it! Not yet.
I'm always in support mode.
Fire! Fire!
Weakest hack, nullify his
Take this!
Just be careful.
Fire! Take this! Take this!
Noir's agility's been cut.
Take
Let
this!
me get out. Roger. Oh, Nino! That's our queen, alright. No, of course. Really think they're going to give up. Hey, think you're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in Benjamin's vocabulary.
Why did the whole world turn against us? We fight for our That's our entire deal. As long as we still breathe. That's us!
That's it. I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
Prepare yourself! Random justice! Let's get it!
I'll do it. Let's go.
Amazing! I should be taking notes.
This power! Fire! Trumpeter! With this!
Appreciate it.
Take this!
Right along with gun attack. I'll give it my all! Team, your agility's down.
I got this!
Let's go! Fire! Okay. Come! His power! Let's go! Thor! Fornius! Nord! Moat! Neveros! Sponge! Lilith! Fortuna! Trumpeter! Thor! Trumpeter! With this!
Thank you! Keep and make quick! Keep that in mind!
Fire!
Did we do it? Nice try, family. What now? Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Sophie!
Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are...
Are you still fighting it, Sophie? This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Waves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no divine me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing?
You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinker thinking being designed to obey you? That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona! And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
confused. How does adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! Sure, she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you guys, though.
I don't need to.
You're mine.
The laser's almost fully charged.
Yours.
Almost, Liz. Did someone get so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me? Oh, the powers! Knock him down! Lucy. Sophie was busy. She doesn't know what's around her. Let me help. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Here I go!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Persona!
Back it up. Leave it to me. Feel the power of my heart. Persona! Yay, Pandora!
Lights out, bastard.
Say goodbye.
You take a heart though,
Takes care of the shadow. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose. Ichinose?
Oh, Sophia.
Still got it.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that? No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? It's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
All right, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move!
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that?
No way.
Holy shit! What is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality. Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
I'll just add this. I should write something. Let's see.
All right.
What the hell?
It's not safe here! Everyone get out!
Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage.
Where are they all going?
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
It appears we're unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people. Getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. How many stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation?
Are these tree roots or something?
They're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility.
I'll reveal your true
These
form.
roots look much more sinister than usual.
I'm sure we can win. I'd call that an
Show me your
easy
true
win.
self.
What do you think?
Strike.
Pull it off?
Let's make this quick.
Be gone.
An easy win, don't you think?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Score! Now
Take
let's
this.
get some more. The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Personally, I'd never call such a dreary abomination.
Focus on the danger instead of the aesthetics. Parts of this floor are crumbling.
Stop! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
I think we all did really well.
Look, the wall's broken over there. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
Way out of our
I'll reveal
Not
your
piss it
true
off.
form.
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Great. Do it.
Fire! You're mine.
Keep it going. Now. Ona follows up. Watch your house. It's getting wrecked out there.
Leave it to me! I'll use my persona! Opponent! I understand!
Melody, gotta exploit those weaknesses. Great job. Almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Touch them. They're rolling up. The arcade is swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. I'll give it my all. Next to the power. I'll give it my all. Persona. Fully retreated. Someone heal him. Thank you. The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attack. Ready, aim, fire! Good luck!
Yeah, let's go.
place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get. I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination.
Give me too much. Just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right, that's...
Take this!
The enemy stopped! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Take this! It's over! Fire!
That was too easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown! Don't let your guard down!
Take this!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Take this! Be gone!
I almost feel sorry for them. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Show me your true self!
Look, they're panicking! This will be a piece of cake.
It's over!
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal aspect.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie. First, you have to turn it back the way it was.
Here!
Whoa, you make this look easy. Now I'm even more dependable.
That victory was handed to us. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws. Man shall attain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom! Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Come! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Alright, Joker! Take this! Ravage them! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this! Persona!
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness!
Let's go! Take this! Persona! What?
Joker, your health is bad!
Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Strong as always!
Let's go! You're mine! Yours!
Persona! Here! We got knocked down! This! Keep it going! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! Is that where that came from? Thank you! This is a part of me! Fire! It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Persona! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You pulled that off quite well.
Take this!
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
all you!
I'll do it. Fire!
Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Take your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Thor! Here!
Roger, bingo. Let's do this now. Perfection. Keep on up. This is it. It's yours. Okay, higher. It's powerful. It's strong against lightning. Keep that in mind.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
You can have a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to head back. If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
We will break them into pieces.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yes, true.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a god.
Oh yeah? Damn. You guys are too blue on this.
Let up! Finish him off!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Locked on target. So breeze right past them.
All right, let him have it! Be gone!
Not even worth my time.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
There's a desire nearby.
Let no treasure chest go unopened.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Fire! Take this!
Keep this as ice. Freeze them solid. Enemy stock. Send it out with a nuclear. Bam! Silent Jackal! Joker! I knew I didn't count on you. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Fire!
Now it can be even more helpful.
Only all battles were this easy.
Let's move on. The shadow hasn't noticed us.
Show me
Now's
your
our
true
chance.
self.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Okay, now rack up the damage. Almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Can't let you kids have all the fun. Yeah, I could get used to this.
Look, over there, a locked door.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Shadow seems stronger than the rest. Don't take it lightly.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to attack!
Push on through.
Come on! Keep it up!
It's over.
Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Like a walk in the park.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up there.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain. Yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Take this! I'll get them.
Joker, your attack power's reduced.
Fire! Got it. Take this! This is bad.
Now, Joker, get that! Gotta pass him up quick. Persona! I'll try!
It starts with never, and it's got to.
Time for this!
It starts to be my moment. If this is right, or just to fulfill my mission. A river in a dark.
Time to use this!
The left is still on.
Yours!
Sure.
Electricity! Let your guard up! This is your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime! Thor! Here!
Whoa!
Take this!
Amazing!
Take this!
No! Bingo! That skill just now? It's perfected!
Keep up the good work!
We had her attack lowered!
Fire!
Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful!
You're mine! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! Take this! Take this!
Powerful! It's strong against psychokinesis! Keep that in mind!
Not
Come on,
here!
Persona! So fast! Gotta catch him up quick! Persona! Thank you! I think Queen, your agility's down! Do my best! Thanks for the help!
After them! Sing it now!
Let's chase him down with a follow-up attack!
We're not done yet!
Can't believe this.
Won't fall in back! He needs medical attention!
Fornius! Thor! His power! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Get going, Joker!
Fire! Yoda! Take this!
I'm all in!
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Queen, your defense got weaker!
It's in your hand.
Sure. Persona! Ravage them!
I got this. Excellent work.
Hey, want your help! Getting wrecked out there! It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Fire! You're mine! Strike! Fire! Take this! Rabbit Step! Take this! Fire!
Here! Steve, looks like you can jump on it. This one, right? And we'll run circles around the enemy. Powerful! Wind is ineffective! What a cheater!
Fire!
Right now.
I'll get them!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Not on my watch!
Leave it to me!
I'll do it! Trumpeter! Thor! This one.
Thank you!
Okay.
I appreciate it.
This one. Sorry. Appreciate it. Fire! Showtime! Thor! Here! Fire!
Leave it to me.
Not bad for an old guy.
Gotta slow back.
Persona! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Strike them down now. At just a new stars. There's no time for indecision. I'm living in a darkness. The last is in a lost head.
Okay.
When I hop on new beginnings, burn my feet. Now we need it. A perfect redeemer.
This one. Come! I'll use this. Fire! Fire! Okay, you're mine. Open up! I'll go!
It's powerful!
Leave it to me.
Keep that in mind!
Time to strike!
Taking too much damage!
Time to strike! You can do it!
Okay, got it! It's yours!
Yeah, let's go! Trumpeter! With this! Persona! Thor!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Yourself back! You gotta catch him up! Using this! Time to use this! That combo strike was devastating! Please do!
Sure. Fire! Take this!
Looks like this area is clear.
I think I'm low on stamina.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look! The Ark of the Covenant!
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled!
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
My dear lost, suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
What will it take to make them stop bullying me? This isn't what I wanted out of life.
Everybody go!
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place!
Why does this always happen to me?
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Stop! You can't hurt Emma! I won't let anyone.
Whoa! We got out!
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far,
we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this. And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull?
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Yeah, that. There's no cage here. And nobody's carrying the Desires into it. The cage for the Desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrender their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the Desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the Desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now. Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome! Let's do it! Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones.
What do you think, Joker?
Well, Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
I recall the server room being around here.
But man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
Start hacking. All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
We know how to
What's the backup plan?
Take this! Take this! Fire!
Not very strong. Wrap this up quick!
Fire!
Here's the plan. Strong as always!
Fire! Grab it now! Take this!
Follow-up attack!
Let's do it. Wipe them out! Let's blow them out!
Weak to gun attack! Take him out! Showtime! Give it your shot! Roger, I can't handle! Don't grab it! Easy, don't get carried away! I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all! Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! Amazing!
I should be taking notes.
Keep holding them off.
Give up already. I never miss my... Not bad. If I do say so myself. In your hand. Sure. Impressive.
Persona! Trumpeter! Fortuna! Trumpeter! Thor!
Voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone.
I think I see something over there.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time. Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
focus.
Damn it! We almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts. So, not too well? Damn it! If only I was a little better.
Oracle.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Ichinose? How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally today. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out? Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later! Hurry!
Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work!
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help. I can do is root for you from here on now. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop. Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! Premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass. Yeah!
Now then.
Listen to me. Hey. All right. Is everybody ready?
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. That is accurate. The being may call itself a god, but it is nothing of the sort. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness, and yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark, that egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
All right, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah! Hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma!
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, Attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
All right. I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a gun.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Stars of guidance.
We're going all out until this is settled!
Let's go. All right.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Fire! Fire!
Stars of guidance.
Let's go. All right.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Rays of
Powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Let's go.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Ray.
All right.
Rays of judgment.
Fire!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Fire!
What's
Analysis complete.
Take this!
Fire!
That one looks tough. Everyone
go.
stay focused.
My guidance.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Rays of judgment.
Fire! 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 Fire!
It's barely moved the muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of
I can't read its moves!
All right.
You can't dodge its attacks like this.
Hammer.
Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry.
Fire!
Let's go.
Fire!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Let's go. You're mine.
Persona! Fire! Persona! Take this!
Stars of
Fire!
guidance.
Fire!
It's that Joker. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime.
Thor! Here! Fire!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
Fire!
Joker, I see you played the crowd, please. Switch out.
Understood.
This one's strong, and ice is in. Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions, and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks. The box looks pretty worn out.
My
These will
guidance.
track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Stars of guidance.
Here I go.
So bright.
I appreciate it.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
My other self! Not miss.
Shining hammer.
Here I go.
Thank you. Flanking attack. Fall back. Quick.
Rays of judgment.
Frontal assault. Try dodging them! Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Here!
I'm saved!
Rays of judgment.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go! Don't slip! That entire platform's about to be covered! Can you make it to the next area
Blanket fear. My guidance.
Next!
Crap! Surrounded! Beat those wings back open!
Discard your desires. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. We keep up the pressure. We can still win this.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Rays of judgment.
Upward! These will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Rays of judgment.
This one's strong, and ice is in frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Shining hammer.
Critical hit! You're killing it, Rock!
I suppose that'll do.
Quick! Surrounded! Keep those wings back open!
Lost one. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only
Such
pain.
beauty as if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation. Go!
Keep that kind of saving for yourself. It's not happening on our watch.
Fancy stuff!
Take this! I am thou. I lend you.
Thank you!
This will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
Fair warning! This one's flanking attack! Fall back! Quick! These will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of guidance.
Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick! You guys have learned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
It's working! Just do one last push! I'm not a person. I have my own will. Mine and mine alone!
Just like this holy power you've taken under your wing, your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land. This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Damn it! Really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very lives.
Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true! I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall.
Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them?
We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Everyone! This is the final battle!
This one's strong, and I'm Sunogo! Don't flip up!
So graceful!
Please, hang in there.
He's careless.
Something's wrong.
Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Maybe
Such
it's
beauty!
invincible now that it's a god? Like, no way, right?
Maybe it has something to do with the shape and form? Let me analyze it. Hang on! Let me...
Luchens, prepare yourself! Normal! Strike! What? Take this!
Analysis complete. Gotta hear this.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the Demiurge.
So until we deal with those, Our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
I see. Splitting to groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
That should do it. Careful out there, everyone.
I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone!
Come, Guardians.
Time to show you what real we're gonna mess you up!
Never should rest with humanity. Come on! You ready to pay the price? I didn't deny anyone with my friends at my side. Not even includes a god.
Since it's impossible to arrest the god, command the people that can punish you instead.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to life for them, Pepe.
What? A warden? How did that get here? You're going to fire summon it? Take out the tear first. We'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens. Keep it up, Skull!
See ya!
Powerful shadow defeated. The sphere's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
You see that? Even a god's no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The truth lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Right on the money, Skull!
Hey, they had it coming! Let's go, Puppy!
Pessim, bless them with God's beneficence.
And they're stealing the rest of them!
See ya!
Obey me.
1 sphere down!
Why?
You're going down! Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the scale!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure. Choker, grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! The Chokma has multiple affinity attacks! Don't go ignoring your weaknesses!
Kneel before me.
1 sphere down! The spheres are dropping 1 by 1. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys!
Stand our ground and fight for ourselves! Damn, owning God like that won't stop us!
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice and Joker at stake. The Promised Land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
1 sphere down!
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the Promised Land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
You're doing it! Just 1 more big push to go! Hang in there!
It's all yours now, Joker!
without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your steed.
My way is my own, no one else. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
I refuse to allow all of humanity to turn back the dog.
Understood.
I gotta stop this!
Next up, claim our rightful triumph.
Look out! Men's off his charge! Get off their counterattack!
Yes, sir. Purify these humans tainted with ruinous desire.
Looks like Yeso uses less than first attacks. Steer clear if you're weak to go. Hurry up!
Wipe away these obstacles, Malkuth. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Taylor, a ton of shadows disappeared. Looks like Malkuth can summon them.
Leave it to me.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Switch!
I accept.
Oh, demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
That move is bad news! That's a super scary move!
Another! I am thou. Use this!
Thank you!
What was that? Fireball!
Way to follow up, Bob!
Not done yet.
Give it to me! Healer's skill sound is smart!
Understood.
Following up!
Again! Prepare yourself! Pull!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused! This is your chance! It's showtime!
Such beauty! Go down! Pull! I'd say that went well.
Nothing less. How about this?
Kneel before me.
One spear down!
Why?
Too late to beg for forgiveness!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have found the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Powerful shadow eliminated! Way to go, Fox! One spear down!
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be feasible.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations. Leaving humans disappear.
One spear down! Spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys! This is the fight that translates on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as now?
One spear down! Ultimate skills are so select. Can't lose to someone like you.
Flawed courage.
You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
Yes, Joker! Give us the final touch!
Come, Guardian. Obey me.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
You're mine!
The spear's down! Now you can really lay into that demiurge!
Kneel
See
before
that?
me.
Even the gods no crowd for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in your legacy of irrational decision. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
Here's what we have! You're lucky to have the moment you underestimated the pit!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from
Look out!
the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
This one.
That's not how it works at all! There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world.
Fire! Fire!
It's powerful, and wind is there. One sphere down.
Too late to be a beggar. Death lost.
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
You're not saying you want to suffer. Humans hate to endure suffering.
Capture the
I know there are
You slow! You're mine!
side of that thing. I want to find them for myself.
There. Okay.
So,
Tire of grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires in me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
Despair instills no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. As if you could ever comprehend that.
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent god.
It's recoiling. Now's your chance to attack. One sphere down.
this is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions, and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. How are you not in search of such an answer as that?
Hearing this question, you get that answer pasted on me? I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up who I am. Someone else. I am fighting to live my life for myself. Together, Rabbit, fight for ourselves.
Ravage them!
Owning God like you won't stop us.
You're mine!
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I would love to live in a world where people don't listen. We have to make that world ours.
This one.
Tells, we're going to have a chance. It can't be forced on us.
Ravage them!
Capture the fool.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
You're mine!
Disappear.
Nina! Now kick some butt out of it.
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going through the roof. It's about to wallop you guys. Run for it.
All right. Useless! You're mine! Take this! You slow! Ravage them! Fire!
Top, the nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything.
Fire!
Stand down.
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one.
So
We're
bright.
halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary, especially to a coward like me. And it only gets scarier once you lose someone important. And what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
Disappear. Capture the
fire.
Damn! Stylish as always, Joker. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya. Joker, your health is bad.
Useless! Take this! Okay.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Take this!
Capture the fool.
Ravage them! Fire! Fire!
Disappear.
Let's go.
All right.
I shall grant you, foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going
Humanity.
It's about to wallop you guys! Run for it!
Let's go.
Hang in there! Defense up! It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
Take this! Take this!
Okay. Capture the fool.
No!
This one!
Kneel before me.
Fire!
One sphere down!
Fools.
Your ultimate solution is
Disappear.
opposed to Watson. You can't lose to someone like me.
Flawed prototype.
Let's go.
You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have a chance to correct me. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
You are not one. Whether or not I have the answer, I'll
Capture the fool.
right answer myself, no matter how long it takes.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Kneel before me. Capture the fool.
Let's go.
Fire! 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 Take this!
Okay.
Fire won't work!
You're
Plus it's
mine.
super strong! Be careful out there!
I shall grant you, foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going fire! It's about to wallop you guys! Run for it! Here we go! Speed it up!
Showtime! Thor! Here!
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent god.
It's recoiling! Now's your chance to attack!
Why? Desires are the root of all suffering. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
You got it from here, Joker!
Go for the big finish, Joker!
Finish it with a bang, Joker!
Yes, Joker! Give us the final touch!
Joker! We believe in you!
It's all yours now, Joker! Go, Joker!
The rest is yours, Joker!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Fire!
Want your help!
There!
Wrecked out there!
You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You pulled that off quite well.
You slow! You're mine! It's over!
Powerful! Strong against psychokinesis! Keep that in mind!
See it! Take this!
Kneel before me.
Take this!
Desire. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down! It's weakened too! Now's our chance!
Alright. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go!
Come on!
That's something.
Oh, look at them all. They're so pretty.
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did!
Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh? Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah. So, you mean...
Finally! It's all over!
Thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though?
She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. So sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose.
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down at the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Zenkichi.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you. Since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done, your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow!
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff?
Joker! Skull! Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
And why's that?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh, man, Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school's starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen. Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity,
You can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end. Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji. But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is. Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path. Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay? No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia. A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose. What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see
see her. Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator June Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that...
Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him. I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
He's right. It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do, I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose? Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Well, all things considered, have fun with a fun summer
Dad?
vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia. You know you can call anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
My earliest memory doesn't know who I used to be. I take a glance at the trail left behind. I drift on and on, living a world of influence for what feels like eternity. I let every word control me, but even now I hold those words of my own, sentiments hidden away within. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost forgotten, then step towards another day. My heart will guide the way. Never meant to be revealed. Emotions always kept concealed. Lost in my tracks, with no sign to pursue. Lingered in silence, not one single beat convulsed for what feels like eternity. I let their answers cradle me, but now I'm gonna disclose answers of mine. Hid my inner voice and face ahead. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost given up on. Then I may learn to be brave, this keeping hope alive. Whenever we're lost, whenever we're hurt, times can be really tough. Hard to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this result of my land, mine only, for what feels like eternity. I let their every word control me, but now I'm gonna embrace words of my own. This is where I will begin my life. It's time to recollect now the dream that sheds a light on my path. Then I will learn to love myself a little more than before.
He should be out any second. There!
Under massive scandal, legislator June Owada has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of one.
It's about time we got going too, huh? So,
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
it's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah. Until next time, Phantom Thieves!